My name is Anita Jones, and I'm going to demonstrate how to make easy chocolate fudge. This time of year with Christmas approaching, it makes a great gift. Here are some of the ingredients that you will need. You're going to need 3 cups of sugar. You're going to need 1½ sticks of butter. You're going to need 2/3 cup of evaporated milk. You're going to need 1 12-ounce package of chocolate morsels. We use dark because that's what we like, but you may use milk if you prefer. And you'll need 2 heaping tablespoons of peanut butter. Some of the tools that you will need is a large non-stick skillet. And you're going to use a large tablespoon. And I've already prepared a greased 9x13 pan. You're going to set your stove on medium heat, between 4 and 5. You're going to place your 1.5 sticks of butter into your skillet. After you're done putting the butter into your skillet, you're going to add your 2/3 cup of evaporated milk. After you add those 2 ingredients, you're going to add 3 cups of sugar. Mine's already pre-measured out. At this point, you're going to do a lot of stirring. And you want your sugar to be completely dissolved. Usually I make sure that you don't have any granulations and that your butter is completely melted before you add your chocolate morsels. Once your butter and your sugar is dissolved, then you can add your 12 ounces of chocolate morsels. Now usually while the chocolate morsels and the butter is melting and it's not boiling yet, I usually fill a cup of water up with cold water. And that is going to be used to test to see if your fudge will form. Once your fudge starts boiling, rapidly boiling, you see a lot of bubbles forming to the top, you're going to want to set your timer for 5 minutes. The whole time that your fudge is boiling, you have to constantly be stirring. And it's going to be stirring at a rapid boil, so you need to be stirring pretty quickly as well. You want to bring the camera a little closer and look at the boiling of the fudge so you can see what it may look like. This is what your fudge should be looking like while you're rapidly stirring. Now that your fudge has boiled for 5 minutes, you want to set it off the heat. Now that cup of cold water, you're going to take your fudge, just a little spoonful, and drop it into the cold water. You're looking to see if it will form a ball. And mine does. So that means it is ready. What you're going to do now is you're going to add 2 heaping tablespoons of peanut butter. And they're pretty heaping. Once you've added your peanut butter, you're going to stir the peanut butter until it's completely dissolved. Now you're going to have to work really fast because at this point your fudge is going to want to start setting up. So you have to work really, really fast. And it's already starting to get a little hard. So it's getting a little bit harder to stir. And once your peanut butter is completely dissolved, and mine's looking like it's pretty dissolved, and it's starting to set up, you're going to pour it into your greased pan. Then you want to smooth it out onto your pan so it can start to cool. Now once your fudge is all smoothed out, you need to wait for it to cool. Once it cools, then you can slice it into squares. Me and my girls, we like to go and find some decorative containers, such as this one I have here, and put the fudge in it to give to our friends. Sometimes we take them to our neighbors with a Christmas card. And that's how you make easy chocolate fudge.